Overthinking is like a quiet storm that clouds your mind. It robs you of your peace, and I think many of us have faced those moments where we are trapped in a whirlwind of thoughts. We tend to dwell on the past, worry about the future, or endlessly dissect the present. If you're feeling overwhelmed, trust me, you're not alone. Buddhism has some incredible wisdom that can help quiet that noise in our minds.
Wow, that sounds intense. I mean, I get that whole overthinking thing. But how do we, actually stop ourselves from spiraling like that? It's so tough.
Absolutely. It's so easy to get caught in this cycle of expectation. The Buddha had a powerful reminder for us. He said, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment."
It's like when you're scrolling through social media and you see all those perfect lives, right? Suddenly, your past decisions start feeling like a pile of regrets compared to their present. It just makes everything worse.
Exactly. That comparison can lead to a ton of anxiety. If you can let go of past regrets and future worries, you can tap into a deep sense of peace. It's like decluttering your closet. You wouldn't keep clothes that don't fit, so why hold on to those mental clothes that no longer serve you?
Oh wow, that's a good way to put it. But what about situations that are completely out of our control? When I'm overthinking about things that I literally can't change?
Great segue. The second teaching is to stop fighting what you can't control. Overthinking causes more stress and anxiety. Buddhism teaches that suffering often comes from our attachment to things we can't change.
Right? Like when I'm stuck in traffic or my neighbor's dog won't stop barking. How do I let go of those frustrations? It's like, ugh.
Chuckles. Well, recognizing what you can control is key. If something's out of your hands, let it go. Imagine you're in a boxing ring, but instead of fighting imaginary opponents, you focus only on the one standing in front of you. You can only deal with what's real at that moment.
Haha, I love that analogy. But, it sounds easier said than done.
True. And that brings us to the third teaching. Simplicity is key. We live in a chaotic world filled with distractions and obligations. Happiness often emerges from simplifying what we have.
Can you give me an example of how to do that? What does that even look like?
Sure, take a look at your schedule. Do you really need to say yes to every invitation or commitment? Sometimes saying no can be liberating. It's like pruning a tree. You allow it to grow stronger with the resources available in the present.
Oh wow, that makes total sense. But then there are those days, when your thoughts feel relentless, like a non-stop movie playing in my head.
Ah, yes. That brings us to our fourth teaching. Your thoughts come and go. Our thoughts can feel overwhelming, but they are not our essence. The Buddha taught us that we are the awareness observing our thoughts, not just the thoughts themselves.
So I'm not my thoughts? I can just let them float away like clouds in the sky or something?
Exactly. Picture sitting by a river. Your thoughts are like leaves flowing downstream. You observe them without getting stuck. Just let them go.
A river. Okay, I can totally visualize that. But what happens when I'm trying to focus and suddenly I'm overwhelmed again? How do I bring myself back?
Great question. This leads us to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being fully present without judgment. When you feel overwhelmed, focus on your breath. Take a deep breath and anchor yourself into that present moment.
I definitely feel there's real power in breathing, but what if my mind totally wanders while I'm trying to breathe? How do I deal with that?
Oh, that's completely normal. Just recognize the distraction and gently guide your focus back. Now this leads us to our final teaching. Trust in impermanence. Nothing lasts forever, including our struggles. Accepting impermanence can remind us that fears and anxieties will eventually pass.
That's comforting, I guess. Even my worst days are temporary? That's a nice thought.
Exactly. It's like a storm. Eventually, the clouds clear and you see the sky again. Embracing that can help alleviate the burden of overthinking.
Ugh, I should really try to remember that more often. It's such a relief to think about.
So embrace the present moment, let go of unnecessary thoughts, and remind yourself that nothing lasts forever. With mindful practice, you can train your mind to find peace, stay present, stay peaceful, and discover tranquility in every moment.
I love this. But do you have any tips for, actually practicing this stuff in daily life? That would be super helpful.
Absolutely. Just start small, like taking a few moments each day to pause and breathe, or journaling to process your thoughts.
Wow, I feel like I can really take that advice and run with it. Thanks for breaking it down so well.